There's a Japanese concept that's become quite popular called ikigai. It's Ikigai, and it's basically the concept that you have a purpose on this planet. You have one particular life purpose that can really fulfill you more than anything else. And when you find that, you fall into your groove. You really know that you're doing what you love to do, and you're helping people, and you're creating something amazing. And it's like your perfect life purpose. And I think that's such a great thing to find in your career. If you're searching right now, and you're not really sure what you're doing or where you're going to go. It's a very similar feeling we all feel when we went into college and we didn't know what career we're going to pick. But when when you start to find it, your ikigai is when you start to feel like everything's in flow and you're loving what you do, and everything's just starting to attract to you, and people are coming to you, for your expertise, for your service. They're seeking you out. They know that you're really great at what you do, and you have a passion for what you're doing. So it's such a great feeling, and I feel blessed that I've been able to find that with web design and my web design agency, and it's something that I'm very passionate about. I love it. It's not just about the technical side of creating something. It's not about, I like to be in the web design field, because I wouldn't necessarily feel great in like a corporate setting or working for somebody else. I love that I'm building my own agency and doing things every single day to build my own agency, and my clients, I'm helping their businesses, I'm involved in their businesses, and it's this nice ecosystem where I have all these different clients that we all work together, and we have this network. We're building each other up, and I love the competitiveness of the market and how I can rank above other people. And so that's kind of like what I love to do, and my passion, and why I feel great getting up every single morning. I kind of joke around every single Sunday evening when I get excited, because Monday, I'm like, Monday morning's coming. And I'm like, I gotta be one of the very few people that are like on a Sunday evening going, I can't wait, it's Monday morning, it's starting. And that's just how I feel. Like, I'm excited to start in the office, get going, crank things around. When I wake up to go to the bathroom in the middle of the night, this is a little bit of insider baseball, I'm thinking about projects and things that I have to get done. That's not always the best thing necessarily. That's not like a peace of mind thing necessarily, but it just shows that it's kind of part of my being and who I am, is to always be involved in my business and my projects, and where I'm at and what's being done and what's happening. And I feel good about that. Like, it makes me feel really fulfilled and great. And that's something that I hope everybody can find, because I really do feel like everybody has a particular purpose on this planet that they can do that's perfect for them, and they can really serve other people, and people can feel good about their interaction with them, and you can find your life's purpose. So that was the purpose of this video, was to talk about that. And it really reminds me of another Japanese philosophy that I learned a long time ago in business school, which is called kaizen. Kaizen is a really cool one as well that I think you should know about, which is basically improving yourself every single day. So when you're living in your Kaizen, it means that every single day you're adding another brick to the wall, or you're creating another thing that's part of your legacy. So you're adding a little bit more. Like, this video here is going to go into my stack of all the videos I've created, and that kind of creates my overall Kaizen of, today this video is part of my Kaizen for today, which then will play into my Ikigai, or like my whole life philosophy, my purpose, and what I'm doing. So I really like how the Japanese have put that together. I think it's a great terms in business. Ikigai has become quite popular. I've seen a lot of people talking about it. Shout out to Ashley out there. She's the one who brought that one up for me. I didn't know about that before. Kaizen, something I've known about for a long time. I think the Japanese have it really figured out when it comes to business and life and philosophy. And those are two terms I think you should know about and learn a little bit more. Definitely don't take my word as the final. Go out there and do your own research. Go find out about those. I think they're great when you're learning about business, when you're studying about business, and about yourself, and not just about business, but like your career and who do you want to be? Do you want to be an artist? Do you want to be a musician? Like, it's not just, if you're an artist or a musician, business like fundamentals are still a part of it. Like, you still have to have that grind mindset, in a way. You got to are you going to put in a certain amount of, sessions, and are you going to create a certain amount of pieces, and are you going to market them and get them out there? And so that's all part of how we have to look at it, no matter who we are, what our purpose is. So this is Joe Phil with SkyPoint Studios. Hopefully this has been a fun video and a little bit educational possibly, or interesting. And I'd love to hear what you believe your ikigai is, and it's a tough word for me to say, but I'd love to hear what your ikigai is and what your kaizen. Have you done your kaizen today? Tell me down below in the comments, and let's have a chat about it. Thanks so much for watching my videos. I'll catch you on the next one.